My Wednesday fam, have you ever met someone that can find the negative in anything? Yep, them negative Nellies, them doubting Thomases. You could hand them a winning lottery ticket and their response would be, thanks but no thanks. After taxes, probably won't have much left anyway. Wow. Some people will find something to complain about. And if you spend too much time around that type of negativity, I guarantee you it will start rubbing off on you. I love this story. There were these two guys. One was positive, saw the good in everything. The other one, negative. Always had something to complain about. One day, the positive guy discovered something that he just knew his old pessimistic negative friend wouldn't have anything to complain about. Found out his dog could walk on water. So the next time they went hunting, he couldn't wait to show his bird dog off. So they hit a duck. Duck falls into the pond. Bird dog scampers over that water, grabs that duck, brings it back in, and the positive guy's just grinning and just smiling. Looks over at the negative guy. He just shaking his head with a frown on his face. Positive guy's like, so what you think about my dog? Negative guy's like, what a waste of a dog. Can't even swim. If that's not proof that some people will complain about anything, I don't know what is. Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The people around you should lift you up, not pull you down. If you're hanging around negative people, eventually their energy will start to drain you. And their doubts will become your doubts. Their fears will become your fears. Their complaints will become your complaints. You need to hang around people that push you, that encourage you, that bring out the best in you. Because negativity is contagious. But guess what? Positive energy is just as contagious. Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right. So your mindset creates your reality. It's impossible to make each and every day a Wednesday if your mindset is that of a negative nature. And as a coach, I've coached many players who were suffering from a severe case of stinking thinking. In the words of the late great Zig Ziglar. But this one case, way worse than others. She would miss a few shots, head would go down, and I hear her say to herself, I'm horrible, I suck. Well, I didn't like her tone because I understood that if you keep telling yourself you suck, then more than likely you will suck. So I ran over to her and I said, I need you to say the first syllable in the word success. And she was like, what? I said, I need you to say the first syllable in the word success. She thought about it for a second. And she said, suck? And I said, exactly. Don't you get it? The suck always comes before the success. So anybody that's ever been great at something, they had to suck at it before they became successful at it. So I need you to embrace the suck and stop trying to erase the suck. You are a shooter, and shooters shoot. Shooters have short-term memory, and shooters believe in themselves. So I told her, the only thing that you can control is being down and ready and taking a good fundamental form shot each and every time. And I further challenged her. I said, every time you say something negative about yourself, you owe yourself 20 push-ups. She's like, huh? I said, every time you say something negative about yourself, drop down and give yourself 20. She was like, ooh. Jim Rohn also said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. See, by holding her accountable for our negative self-talk, I forced her to take responsibility for her mindset. See, accountability builds strength, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. See, she was starting to realize that her words had power, and it was up to her to use them wisely. Case in point, we was playing in a game, and she missed 5 shots in a row. And you know what happened? Head went down. I went over to her and said, what's your head down for? She said, I'm not shooting the basketball anymore. I said, yes, you will. You will shoot that basketball some more, because failure is not final. Failure is just feedback. It gives you an opportunity to make an adjustment. And I need you to make an adjustment in your mindset right now, because you will shoot the ball again. Because Missy, you can't grow if you're too scared to fail. So the game continued on. It was tight. Got down to the last 10 seconds. We were losing by 2. I called a timeout, and I purposely drew up a play for her. Ooh, and I seen her face. And she wanted to say something, but she held it in. I know what she was thinking. Coach, you haven't made a shot all game. She didn't do it, though. I drew the play up. We went out and executed it perfectly. She took the shot, but she missed. But it was a front rim miss. So the ball came right back to her. She stayed ready in the moment. 3 seconds left. She shot it. Swish! Everybody went crazy. Everybody mobbed her. Confucius said, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but rising each and every time we fall. She missed the first shot, but she didn't give up. She stayed ready. See, that's the key. Being prepared for the next opportunity, even after a setback. My Wednesday family, the difference between winning and losing is how quickly you bounce back. Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But the story's not about basketball, it's about life. And just like in basketball, the next shot might be the one that changes everything in your life. Let me ask you something. Are you ready to drop the negativity? Let me answer that for you. Yes. Are you ready to walk in positivity and let your energy light up any room? Yes. Are you ready to see the good even when life gets hard? Yes. I told y'all I'm a hip hop guy. So I wrote optimism on my worst day. Been going hard since my first day. And that'll never change till my hearse day. I vow to live every moment like my birthday. And you should do the exact same thing. So starting today, shut that negativity off. Stop feeding it. And when those negative thoughts try to creep into your mental, shut them down and hit them with a power punch of massive gratitude. Shut them down and hit them with an uppercut of yes, I can. And when somebody tries to bring that drama in your life, protect your space and surround yourself with people who lift you up, not weigh you down. So as I close, I need you to repeat this affirmation. I am free of mental bondage, and all negativity I cast out. I will win this life, and only good energy will I pass out. And if you keep shutting down that negativity, the day will come that you will find yourself climbing over any hump you ever face and making each and every day of your life a Wednesday. This is a great day to win. Let's go.